Today's edition of the Rockin' Review is brought to you by MyClickNation.com, where you can get your fair share. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rockin' Review. For today, it is Tuesday, January 12th of 2010. I'm Doug Cryle. Today's program is all about forward progress here in Central Arkansas. The warm-up continues, maybe not quite as warm as yesterday, but still much nicer outside than last week. That's always a good sign. And there's a bunch of new construction on the way to our part of the state. First of all, over at UAMS, the University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences, announcing funding from the National Institutes of Health for a $10.5 million expansion project at the Winthrop Rockefeller Cancer Institute on the UAMS campus. They've been working on this for a long time. It's a good sign the forward progress does continue over on the UAMS campus near downtown Little Rock. Speaking of downtown Little Rock, there is also a new proposal in the works to try to revitalize that part of the city. Similar projects in the past have not been 100% successful. They're going to take one more stab at it. The Downtown Little Rock Partnership publishing online a survey they'd like you to take part in. You'll find a link to it via Arkansas Times blog and our website at therockinreview.com. Your input would be welcome. Do you think the downtown should be revitalized? Maybe more importantly, do you think it can be revitalized? Over on the north side of the river, North Little Rock is very pleased to be announcing funding for the construction of a roundabout on East Broadway. Roundabouts are predominantly used in European cities. They are an intersection where you come into the intersection and drive around a circle to get out on another street rather than go through a traditional crossroads type of intersection. Whether or not motorists here can handle them well remains to be seen, but it'll be interesting to find out, and I'm sure we can expect more than a couple of fender benders as they roll out that roundabout in North Little Rock in the future. Your contributions are always welcome here at the Rockin' Review. In fact, we've set up a special input format on our website. Click on the URock navigation link near the top of the page. You'll find a form like this where you can very simply become a content contributor. You can become a reporter to the Rockin' Review and submit your own content. We would love to hear from you at therockinreview.com. That's it for therockinreview.com for today. We will talk again tomorrow. Remember, today's edition of the Rockin' Review was brought to you by MyClickNation.com, where you control your online privacy and maybe make a little money, maybe make a lot of money at the same time. We'll talk again tomorrow.